Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, big up, big up, big up, big up. See, this is what we about today. Let me play some tunes, maybe. Chilling with the sniper on a Monday. Get me? Yeah. Welcome, 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 welcome. Play little tracks or something. Connect. Jump on the set. If we have to get wrecked, I know they're going to they can't stay. No, we don't want to ever get like this. No, I know we'll have to get checked. Come on. Just like pasta. You see, I'm the one only people start coming up my brain, trying to missing, calling your name, acting like you wanted this lane. Don't come around here once again. Let's not go down there though, cause we get back on microphones, we terrorize these goals, I make them scream up like they know they wanna call out the name. They say, Joe Rastafari, so we bring down the slave. We say, who's that boy? Rolling down the lane. I see you going sniffing on the cane. No, I tell them simple and plain. I could make them fly away like it was a plane. Okay. Back in the day they had man chopping that cane. Now I'm trying to come on. Big up man like Respect. You get me? Obviously I'm in the video. All up in the video. Okay. I'm all up in every video. My little bro there, 00 Black, the original. Come on in. Crazy Mondays. Okay. We get it. Nobody's moving pathetic. Youths nowadays wanna go outside and talk about they can get it. You get it. Man, they're moving pathetic. Youths wanna go outside and say they really wanna get it, but I don't really understand though. The youth looked out his window, said he's come that slow, took out his knife and ran with Rambo. On the streets where they're walking, man talking, act like they're hard, looking like they won't get scarred, but I don't wanna see them be like us. So I'm trying to speak to my people, trying to keep that all legal. See what I said, I'm an equal. Me and your brothers for life. You running around with the guns and the knife and talking like you want to take a life. I don't understand, it's just crazy, bro. On the streets where we go, when they want to get it, cause they said they need to get them. No, that's paper, bro. And the things like you just twisting, moving on microphone, that's all sadistic. Man delicious, cold delicious. I don't want to get back like that. All I want to do is sit back and relax. Speak to my people when I ride on the track. You feel me though? You feel me though? You hear me though? You hear me bro? You see me go? Here we go. It's freestyle straight from the dome. I spit it down to the chicken and never ever written. Talking to you brother like you wanna come flipping, but you're talking like you really wanna get it when you're saying that. I blow for your brain to the world to say you know the name. Talking like you wanna get, you know the name. Double up black and man, come on the track. I move on the mind like that, you know it's back. I don't care about what they want to say about me. They're talking like they're rowdy, and everybody wants to go around like it's an army. But we keep stepping, gang keep stepping. We keep flying, repping. All we do is wanna play around. They're talking like they're there, we go, we stay around. We ain't coming around, so we got that. Turn out the third eye, listen to the sound of the third spy. See the boys over there, they watching, and they're screaming like they're clocking. Police are up on the patch. Man is talking like they wanna get snatched. I don't want none of that. So tell the boys to just back. We can get it like no. I don't care, you look like bro though. Move it easy like you know, bro. We just came and cut mad though. Not trying to be millionaires for more than like this for my peers. And I don't care, cause I don't want to be outside chilling enough to tear like This is the truth, this is the truth. We don't need a microphone. We don't need a fucking booth. We just tell it how it is. And let the people understand we're here for the kids. And we just want to live. Princess and princesses. Princess and princesses. Prince and queens and no stepping. Kings and queens and no stepping. Prince and princesses. Prince and princesses. Kings and queens and keep stepping. Kings and queens and keep stepping. Yeah.
Come on. Big up. Big up the fam. You get me? Just a little something. It's Mod Monday, man. You come in, you get modded up, bruv. You get me? If I know you, you get me. If you're family, you get your tools, mate. You get the spanner. You get me? Proper thing. You know how it goes. See what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Turn this camera on. Well, go on. Big up 1-1. Big up Bigger Valley. Big up Simon. Trill. Get me? Yeah, man. Big up everyone, man. Just warming up, man. I'm gonna start live streaming, joining the brothers, doing my thing. You get me? I don't want to let my subscribers down. I've got a few subscribers still. You get me? And they've been moaning and complaining that Mike ain't been doing or saying nothing. You get me? I've just been kind of working with the brothers and doing their live streams and that. You get me? So it's just one of them. Done now. Massive about time. Yo, I'll chill tomorrow. Well, go on, big up. Yeah, it's Mod Monday. You're done now. You get me? Get your spanner. Get your spanner. Oh, I love that. Subscribe too. You get me? Yeah, love that. Yeah, man. Because when we start about the terrorizing later and that, with the man them, you get me? I want to be prepared for the trolls. Get me? Got all the family in the building to slap man down and ether man. That's what we do. We call it ether over here. Get me? When you rub them out, you ether them. Get me? Put them on timeout and that. So yeah, bad things this week, man. Bad things been going on. It's a madness. Get me? But yeah, I've been trying to keep myself out of it. You get me? You know, I only deal with the information. Not the pasta, get me? Too much starch, I'm not really... Yeah, too much starch, too early. Right now it's my day off, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I got my little brother, Black the Ripper, coming to see me in a hot minute. Get me? He says he wants a quick mark-up, he's going Caribbean and that. So, you get me? Cool, bring me out my comfort zone, you get me? But I thought, before Jeds goes online, let me come online, get the juices flowing, you get me? Get that Monday feeling, because everybody hates a Monday. Mondays are dead. Get me? Back to work face, school run face, all of that. Get what I'm saying? Let's see who's got there. Got beer trucks, blood. Beer trucks. Beer. What gonna do, blood? Get me? What gonna do? Let's go.
Let me tell a story. Big up Mr. Rax TV. How you all doing? Everyone supporting gang. We love you, man. There's so many haters. No time to debate why. We want to make papes and buy back the acres. Well, from these traitors, they don't want us to escape well. This is the grey and you can call me your baker. money maker. Take it back from all the traitor who tried to pick up a pen and become an illustrator. I'm an author, write my own book, the book of life. Look, these little muck, well, they are strife. They wanna approach us with guns and the knife, but we're trying to show the youths how to live their life nice. By their own part of paradise, but instead they don't wanna river roll dice. Take a little chance, make an advance. Me and MAKU are there, body down the dance with words. And that's why these nerds love to glance. They could never stop the people, them chant. From love is in your heart. Remember the days of heartless, Pushkin and Funky. We had to march when Chimes nightclub, it did get cark. When enough man cars out there, Greywood Park. Let's go back to the charts. People sell their soul just to move up charts. That's why their train could never ever depart. We're in flipping honest growth, don't start. You could never test us, this is off of the dome. How could you close down the dome? You must be mad with your chrome. Leave us alone, we're not squeezing. Told you, this is the receiving season. We're receiving information, what the youths are needing. Telling them that stop bleeding, stop that gun leaking, and stop speaking. Cause the Fedi love you tweeting, that means chatting. But over there, my brother strapping. I ain't talking with the gun is straddling. Now they're telling us about Bin Laden or Stalin. I don't care, you can't look at my darling. It's appalling, Babylon shit things falling. On the knees, well, you see the innocent crawling. They don't like it, energy rise, put it all in. Man from the gate, you get the total recalling. From Jah, the omnipotent creator. I'm gonna send it to my brother, cause he's a commentator. Let him show you every acre.
Fuck's sake.
Let me tell a story.
Fuck's sake.
Big up Mr. Rack Stevie. How you doing? Everyone supporting Gang. We love you, man. There's so many haters. No time to debate why. We want to make papes and buy back the acres. Well, from these traitors, they don't want us to escape. Well, this is the grey and you can call me your baker, the money maker. Take it back from all the traitor who tried to pick up a pen and become an illustrator. I'm an author, write my own book, the book of life. Look, these little muck, well, they are strife. They want to approach us with guns and the knife, but we're trying to show the youths how to live their life nice. By their own part of paradise, but instead they don't want to river roll dice. Take a little chance, make an advance. Me and MAKU are there, body down the dance with words. And that's why these nerds love to glance. They could never stop the people, them chant. From love is in your heart. Remember the days of heartless, Pushkin and Funky. We had to march when Chimes nightclub, it did get cark. When enough man cars out there, Greywood Park. Let's go back to the charts. People sell their soul just to move up charts. That's why their train could never ever depart. We're in flipping honest growth, don't start. You could never test us, this is off of the dome. How could you close down the dome? You must be mad with your chrome. Leave us alone, we're not squeezing. Told you, this is the receiving season. We're receiving information, what the youths are needing. Telling them that stop bleeding, stop that gun leaking, and stop speaking. Cause the Fedi love you tweeting, that means chatting. But over there, my brother strapping. I ain't talking with the gun is straddling. Now they're telling us about Bin Laden or Stalin. I don't care, you can't look at my darling. It's appalling, Babylon shit things falling. On the knees, well, you see the innocent crawling. They don't like it, energy rise, put it all in. Man from the gate, you get the total recalling. From Jah, the omnipotent creator. I'm gonna send it to my brother, cause he's a commentator. Let him show you every acre. What we take back from the Dutchy traitor.
Oh yeah, big up Mr. Rack. We bring it back.
Mr. Rack,
we bring it back. Hey, we bring it back. The same MAKU, what you can't rap. You trapping syllables just like that. You ain't got ability just like that. Your capabilities, they just quite whack. But niggas don't know about the facts. I tell them the truth, my style is uncouth. Yeah, you mess with me, I'm bulletproof. There's no hyper, yeah, there's no typer, yeah. I will striper, yeah, they call me sniper, yeah. They call me Micah, yeah, that's how I fight, yeah. What? My style coming bend like oh Micah. Niggas wanna ride ya, what? They're not ready. My style is confetti, you niggas too petty. I mean, my style sweaty, niggas they don't get me. Only brother getty, that's how we play. You niggas petty, you not ready for this. My style is crazy, what? We're gorillas in the mist. How we turn and twist, pussy off and get this. How you run up your mouth, but you ain't ready for this. I've been doing this from 1986. Niggas ain't got skills, niggas ain't got tricks. How you mean? I'm a dude and I'm not getting paid. How you mean? Every word I just spray every day. Niggas is straight gay. This is how I stay. Yeah, you wanna laugh? This is a blood bath when I spit these bars. Yeah, niggas Say I'm crazy, said I've gone too far. Yeah, I've gone too far with that big SLR. Yeah, that straight shit that I got in the car. Niggas wanna act they crazy, but they can't spit bars. I spit it's 15, 16. Niggas is 15. Well, yeah, that's my mother's name, Christine. On that, cause I beat you with the bat. Niggas coming from the flats when I told you with the strap. Niggas running up their mouth, but they not ready for that. That's murder. Moving your furniture. Hey.
We ain't got time to be burning ya. Money we're concerned to be earning. To buy back from these dirty vermin. When they blazed up and bombed up in German. Couldn't tell you how we wouldn't turn them. We just be ourselves and stay our own person for certain. I won't take no cane like Paul Merson. He was in Chapel Market, let me start it. My spit's bigger than the carpet. Going the hardest, regardless, I know my heart is. Well, I don't wanna be the smartest. I know that Jar is the smartest. He gave us the breath every day. When I rise, grand rising. Now the youth's never the petrified. When you see the ticker glide, stop it, think about your vibe. Good vibes always. Every time you slap a brother's head in the hallway at school. Remember that too, grade? Okay. Slapped off, he flipping toothpaste. You tried to say that I had to pay, no, so I had to display the right way. So my youths them listening, 6 of them well at the christening. Michael, show them how the official king.
Fire, fire, fire. Done now. Man like Getty. Get me, big up Getty. I know he's about doing the works, bro. Normal. But yeah, man, just chilling, man. Chilling out Monday. Get me? Just looking over. Ooh, yeah. I could play this still. You get me? Yeah, big up my G's. What's going on? Bro, we got so many fucking good stuffs. Gangsta stuffs. Alright, let me see what we got here. Quick tune. Yo. We got man like Rastafari Bingy.
Huh? There's a big mistake, innit? Sit back up for your head like NWB. Look at our pics like all my stick. Man, when I lie like They can't hack the hack. I said they can't hack the hack. Fact. You might get axed for my axe. Might get axed for my axe. They can't hack the hack. I said they can't hack the hack. They won't back the chat. We know they won't back the chat. We don't kiss man for money, so never will I sell my soul like Sarah. And we don't use God to get gal. So one towel heed and his dick pick dower. You can call Yahweh, you can call Allah. Wicked won't get into Zion or Jannah. Do anything to cover your sins. Then wanna call me a guy. Rasta man won't stop hating Jaja. When the first Muslims went to the gashi, they said that they worship the same God. Wallah, Wallahi, Wallahi, Allah. I come from the land of the godly. Italians came with their posse. Selassie was blazing the shot. First Muslims ran to a land where a righteous man was sovereign. So when the Islamophobes call me Bilal, I swear down is a compliment. We killed his slave master, even when his friend tried stopping him. I had, and a wicked man got stabbed with confidence. Found the boy Saeed, his new name is Saeed Yo. They try to say they ain't that deep, cause them racist leaks ain't feeding, bro. The boy Laid is just the same as Danny and the FLA. My Aki said that it ain't okay. Fun OSKKK, and to all of the racist acts, all of them. We're dissing your prophet is facts. He said I showed you his bloodline was black. The woman that raised and breastfed him black. First one to call you to pray was black. First one to die for the faith was black. Moses was black, Solomon black. The first place you were saved was black. Still no one's better than no one, except in righteousness. But let the racists know that we show the world what righteousness. Let them know no one's better than no one, except in righteousness. But let the racists know that we show the world what righteousness. Car this one's called Sans Rebellion. Can't hack the facts that I'm telling us. Some man just lacks the intelligence. Can't back the chat with no evidence. Enough man say that they're praising God, but behind closed doors them I worship devil to see. The Shaitan was the first racist, only Sans Rebellion. Can't hack the facts that I'm telling us. Some man just lacks the intelligence. Can't back the chat with no evidence. Enough man say that they're praising God, but behind closed doors them I worship devil to see. This one's called Sans Rebellion. Can't hack the facts that I'm telling us. Some man just lacks the intelligence. Can't back the chat with no evidence. Enough man say that they're praising God, but behind closed doors them I worship devil to see. The Shaitan was the first racist, only Satan's kids wanna diss our melanin, so we chased out Paddy with rhythms. Our hate just ain't the solution. I see bare merchants of division, and enough agents of confusion. I don't judge man by religion. Rasta man now unite the rebels, give thanks to Jah, hallelujah, alhamdulillah. Then we run down the devil like big up my Mali pirates. On fire for Abu Tala. If he could, he would sell the black gold bar to the Arab slave master. You look like your boy down sim if he ever lost weight and got slim and marker. That's how your hand stretch to grab the iPad when you don't spit lava. Bun Negro, 4 big pagans, Saidi out to the F then laid. All the black waste men that back them man and act like slaves. They say there's no racism and we should be grateful invaders came. Crazy, bacon lady, I swear she don't use her brain. Like when was the history great? When they was calling out the caves? When was the history great? When the Moors the teeth and the fade? When was the history great? When they took my people in chains? When was the history great? After they just dropped the bomb the other day. Hey, but they can't hack the hack. I said they can't hack the hack. Facts. You might get axed on my axe. Might get axed on my axe. They can't hack the hack. I said they can't hack the hack. They won't back the chat. We know they won't back the chat. Cause I come for your head like Monkey's weak. Lick out our pigs like Omar stick. Man wanna lie like Sai's lips. Top off the tongue like Simon's grip. Said I come for your head like Monkey's weak. Lick out our pigs like Omar stick. Man wanna lie like Sai's lips. Top off the tongue like Simon's grip. Cargate Dunya got hotted by Oz. And I see you alive in a fit now pig. Expose man like Jaffar's nipple with man wanna lie like Sai's lips. Man made more than rap boy cry. But Deepak went online and spits. Expose man like Jaffar's nipple with man.
Look at the lips, man. Pause on that. Get me? Yeah, man. Big up Respect, man. Come on. You don't know where to find him. You get me? Respect Rebellion and all sorts. Come on, my young G. That's how we roll around here, bros. That's how we roll around here. Done now. Normal. Yeah, man. This is the warm-up, man. This is the warm-up. You get me? We're going to be doing some live shows later. You get me? You know? Bring back Sniper's question time. And all these type of things, you get me? So, yeah, man, we're gonna have some fun. But yeah, man, I would do like my brother Beefy, man. I will keep it warm, man. Keep it warm and keep it lively. Only playing the man them, exclusive and that. You get what I'm saying? We've got so much talent. Guys got so much talent, man. On and off camera. You know what I'm saying? So I rate that. You get me? I rate that we inspired bare people to do their thing. So that's what it's about, I think. As well as spreading knowledge and all that. You get me? Just inspiring people to use their talents, man. Because from where I'm from, I'm not really talented, bro. I'm not really talented. I've got a little brother for all that. You get me? I put all my energy into my little brother to be the top artist. And he is. But he's more into the production and all of that. That boat sailed. You know them ones there? We're all big man now. So get up to. But yeah, man. Let's what you saying? What you lot saying? Talk to me, man. Yeah, man. License to Kill. Where you from, License to Kill, man? Oh, License to Trill. Man, you license to trilling, you get modded, man. We're all part of the Trill army, you know? You get me? All part of the Trill army. You get me? I just say changing this one to Sniper Trill. You get me? Yes, Anonymous. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Get me? Yeah, man, we're just chilling, man. Just one of them days, man. Monday. Get me? Gonna start doing some live shows. So I just come here to mod up the family. Anyone who ain't been modded, from all this time I ain't been online. I've only been doing the live streams in the park, innit? So, you get me? We'll be doing some shows. So we're gonna get this. Yeah, nah, don't watch that, man. That's shaved off by the next time you see me. Not shaved off, but shaped up, you know what I mean? Can't be in a barber shop. You get me? Mine's looking like the Black Grizzly Adams and that. It's long. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. Let's see this. Come on. Spanner gang. Mod gang. This is what we're doing. Mod gang. We want more mods than haters. You get me? By the time I go live, yeah, the haters will be minimal. Get smacked about in the comment section. Get me? Alright, let me play some tune, man. Play one more tune. Need to play my brother. Need to play my brother. What's going on? Let's see. See, I've been lucky so far, man. I ain't been getting that many no-name strikes from YouTube. Otherwise I'll be pissed. Kicking the face. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, fuck it. Come on, big up my brother Red Pill True. Got about 20 minutes before it goes live.
Humans, for the most part, don't have a clue. They don't want one or need one either. They're happy. They think they have a good bead on things.
But why the big secret? People are smart. They can handle it.
The person is smart. People are dumb, panicky, dangerous animals, and you know it. 1,500 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was the center of the universe. 500 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was flat. 15 minutes ago, you knew people were wrong on this planet.
Red pill true. My bronze heel crushing the head of the serpent could never be the servant. This I know for certain. This is not a sermon. I am not preaching. This is just conversion. I am just speaking. Tearing down the curtain. I am not peeking. Looking past the veil now. Third eye tweaking. Channeling demons. They think they're just doing yoga. Couldn't open your pineal with a crowbar. You need to read that fine print a little closer. That shit ain't come to divine. You're actually practicing opium. They say I'm wise like the Jewish core. It's not a lie, but I'm wild like a Zulu at war. Hide my whole mind, I got no use for the Lord. I got some juice in the drawer. I make that music that's raw. I'm down to boot in your door. I know some shooters and some pieces distributing the raw. I cut the 9 to 5 news, a man that flew with a fraud. But I ain't sure that none of them was really doing the war. So I say my eyes are biased, and that's usually all. They ask me where I'm from. And I don't really know, cause I've been everywhere, I never felt at home. My soul glows in places you don't go. I roll throw, inhale it, I blow smoke, watching the world move in slow-mo. Chicks worshipping trannies and rappers dressing like homos. Meanwhile they stockpiling underground bases, trying to fill another wing with underground faces. Money rules everything, love got downgraded. Microwave generation was popping, replaced with sacred. And I don't mean geometry, I'm talking about your sovereignty. Subconscious autonomy. Try to talk to kings, I am deemed an anomaly. I ain't here to talk about drug eating and shopping sprees. How often I bust my eating, scream on my fucking G. Free my philosophy, I'm deep in the Socrates and secret prophecy. Hidden by the Vatican and demonic monarchy. It's like my teardrops are dry. I ain't got nothing left to cry. Died up, and the black guys are left alive. Say the rhyme, it's a poem from a restless mind. Reminds me of some shit. The other day I sent the eye, pepper guys, they eat them up like burgers, extra fries. Keep the grass cut up, still packing insecticide. Enemies of progress, forming a swarm of locusts. My brain's in a constant state of global focus. They say I'm dying in. Of course I know this. I'm brutally body back beats, they're forced to know this. Lyrically I'm UFC, but physically I stick a blade in your neck like a USB. Born a hustler, now I ain't changing my occupation. I'm Blaze Haze and see my face in a constellation. What if the sky's a hologram? I'm really underwater. They want a zombie fight. I'm weak for the slaughter. That's why they're trying to give your daughter an eating disorder. Your leaders are here to trick you. Do not believe the reporters.
Come on. We're not even stopping. We're just going straight into the next one because he's so hard, fam. I'm done now. My brother is fire. Red Pill Tree. Best UK rapper out here, son. Facts. Someone say something different. I'll beg ya.
Crying in the sun, singing in the rain. Lately I've been feeling different in my brain. Someone showed me how to get rid of all this rage. Head full of fire, I'm sitting in the flames. Lone survivor, I'm living with this pain. Your physical is gone, but your spirit isn't fade. Your soul is eternal, it isn't in the grave. I can feel it in my heart, it's not written in the page in a book, but I know that it's gospel. Tears flow as I blow smoke from my nostrils. There's truth in a zoo or hope in a bottle. Trying to figure out where this piece goes in a puzzle. Rich in a mansion, a broken a hostel. I was still emotionally struggling to comprehend. But it's part of the journey comes to end. Gotta say goodbye once again. It's like we're born to die, everyone has sense. Even though I cry, I see you once again. Even though I try, I cannot pretend I'm not broken. At night I might cry you an ocean. Cry to my eyelids is swollen. Rewind the last words that were spoken. Looking for a clue to the sea if you knew that moment. Was I laughed and now so golden. Every memory now so potent. Friends asking me how I'm coping. Waking in cold sweats, whole bed soaking. I'm numb and I'm frozen. Every breath froze like I'm choking. Wanna put a hole in my head like a dolphin. Close to imploding. Feel like a piece of my soul is stolen. That's not what I told him. That's not what I told him. I just held it, cause I ain't wanna be selfish. I bring down my people's violence, but most of my real ones felt it. Numerous funerals, bodies in cubicles, happen so regular that isn't unusual. Words are redundant, nothing is suitable. The cycle of life, the death is so beautiful, the flesh ain't forever. We are delusional, and the grief goes so deep. How could the lifespan be so brief? When I'm forced to my head, I don't get no peace. Smoke for OC or OG.
Nah. Check out the review page still. Get me. Fuck's sake.
Crying in the sun, singing in the rain. Lately I've been feeling different in my brain. Someone showed me how to get rid of all this rage. Head full of fire, I'm sitting in the flames. Lone survivor, I'm living with this pain. Your physical is gone, but your spirit isn't fade. Your soul is eternal, it isn't in the grave. I can feel it in my heart, it's not written in the page in a book, but I know that it's gospel. Tears flow as I blow smoke from my nostrils. There's truth in a zoo or hope in a bottle. Trying to figure out where this piece goes in a puzzle. Rich in a mansion, a broken a hostel. I was still emotionally struggling to comprehend. But it's part of the journey comes to end. Gotta say goodbye once again. It's like we're born to die, everyone has sense. Even though I cry, I see you once again. Even though I try, I cannot pretend I'm not broken. At night I might cry you an ocean. Cry to my eyelids is swollen. Rewind the last words that were spoken. Looking for a clue to the sea if you knew that moment. Was I laughed and now so golden. Every memory now so potent. Friends asking me how I'm coping. Waking in cold sweats, whole bed soaking. I'm numb and I'm frozen. Every breath froze like I'm choking. Wanna put a hole in my head like a dolphin. Close to imploding. Feel like a piece of my soul is stolen. That's not what I told him. That's not what I told him. I just held it, cause I ain't wanna be selfish. I bring down my people's violence, but most of my real ones felt it. Numerous funerals, bodies in cubicles, happen so regular that isn't unusual. Words are redundant, nothing is suitable. The cycle of life, the death is so beautiful. The flesh ain't forever. We are delusional, and the grief goes so deep. How could the lifespan be so brief? When I'm forced to my head, I don't get no peace. Smoke for OC or OG, feeling like G.O.D. knows me. Reason for taking my ODs and snatching loved ones from my homies. Tell me, why? Man, it's fucked up, man. Pouring liquor just don't cut it. Yeah.
One of the great wonders of life. What will it be like to go to sleep and never wake up? And if you think long enough about that, something will happen to you. You will find out, among other things, that it'll pose the next question to you. What was it like to wake up after having never gone to sleep? That was when you were born. You see, you can't have an experience of nothing. Nature affords a vacuum. So after you're dead, the only thing that can happen is the same experience, or the same sort of experience as when you were born. In other words, we all know very well that after people die, other people are born. And they're all you. Only you can only experience it one at a time. Everybody is us. You all know you are you. And wheresoever beings exist throughout all galaxies, it doesn't make any difference. You are all of them. And when they come into being, that's you come into being. You know that very well. Only you don't have to remember the past. In the same way, you don't have to think about how you were to start your plan, or whatever else it is in your pocket. You don't have to know how to shine the sun. You just do it. Like you breathe. Doesn't it really astonish you that you are this fantastically complex thing? And that you're doing all of this and you never had any education in how to do it? You never learned to produce this miracle? Well, the point is that from a strictly physical, scientific standpoint, this organism is a continuous energy with everything else that's going on. And if I am my foot, I am the sun.
Come on, my brother. I'll give you one more. One more game, baby. This one makes your teeth whiter in the morning still. Get me? So.
We used to be some warriors, brothers just looking weak now. Police brutality on the youngers, they're knocking teeth out. Fitting revolution, there's nothing for us to speak about. Open up a days, I watch him leak out. We used to be some warriors, brothers just looking weak now. Police brutality on the youngers, they're knocking teeth out. Fitting revolution, there's nothing for us to speak about. Open up a days, I watch him leak out. When it comes to real ops, you never bang. Killing your own kind is a gang. When it comes to real ops, you never bang. Killing your own kind is a gang. If it's on and you just pull out your phone, I know you're pussy. Put a burner to officer's dome. A roast is cookie. It could be his first day on the job. I ghost rookies. Ain't grip. I'm down to set trick. I'm a woke cookie. It's stone cold. These young bucks are dying over postcodes. Roads they don't own. Cocaine, diamonds, and rose gold. With a popo, put brown babies in chokeholds. Broken bones and cocos are getting so old. We should be linking up from like a much of Croydon. Wrapping up the Croydon. Mashing up this Jordan. MAKU take on the army if they deploy them. That's why they try to keep us sedated with all this poison. Throw your fist up and recognize. Keep targeting our kids if we let them slide. I ain't telling lies. They got our differences weaponized. As long as cops are your ops, you're a friend of mine. Used to be some warriors, brothers just looking weak now. Police brutality on the youngers, they're knocking teeth out. Fitting revolution, there's nothing for us to speak about. Open up a days, I watch him leak out. Used to be some warriors, brothers just looking weak now. Police brutality on the youngers, they're knocking teeth out. Fitting revolution, there's nothing for us to speak about. Open up a days, I watch him leak out. When it comes to real ops, you never bang. Killing your own kind is a gang. When it comes to real ops, you never bang. Killing your own kind is a gang.
They hate us cause they ain't us and they ain't us. Minors, we majors, don't try us, we dangerous. Flamers, never tame shit. We throwing fire at the lamest. I aim to blaze it, rearranging the ancient faces. Never leave fresh prints, we keep it aces. Before the bells air, my uncle filled in the basics. These fools with petite tools. Run up on the free stooges, tell them keep cool. I want the dweller or the man left for lead too. Snap him with the rapper, tell him Casper night. See through the system, kill man in cold blood. And it's legal, that's why I grip the eagle. I do this for my people. Squeeze two and leave his grill sour like the diesel. Call my thing righteous badness, I ain't evil. Nine ethers, ride out, it's our time now. Fuck cops, fuck shots, leave them lights out.
Used to be some warriors, brothers just looking weak now. Police brutality on the youngers, they're knocking teeth out. Fitting revolution, there's nothing for us to speak about. Open up a days, I watch him leak out. Used to be some warriors, brothers just looking weak now. Police brutality on the youngers, they're knocking teeth out. Fitting revolution, there's nothing for us to speak about. Open up a days, I watch him leak out. When it comes to real ops, you never bang. Killing your own kind is a gang. When it comes to real ops, you never bang. Killing your own kind is a gang.
Wrong man, we didn't steal lots. Let them shots bang until the still's hot. And brother man is still hot.
Hey.
No need to talk about the
That we still got my brothers in the steel box.
greed for the youngest
Getting killed off.
We ain't been diseased by them ill cops.
What?
Real G's got beef with the real ops. For did. Don't be fronting like no bad breed. When it's time to face off, you turn Gandhi. Yeah, we want peace, but we still got the peace. If they want peace, facts.
Squash the beast, then we squash beef. Now if we all link up, we made them ops flee. Used to be some warriors brothers just looking weak now. Police brutality on the youngers, they knock your teeth out. Fitting revolution, there's nothing for us to speak about.
Open up an officer's face and watch it leak out.
Used to be some warriors brothers just looking weak now. Police brutality on the youngers, they knock your teeth out. Fitting revolution, there's nothing for us to speak about. Open up a face and watch it leak out. When it comes to real ops, you never bang. Killing your own kind is a gang. When it comes to real ops, you never bang. Killing your own kind is a gang.
Dano. Yeah, set tripping, you done know. Original gang shit. Alright. Time soon come, man. I soon look off this thing, man. It's only a short thing. Big up everyone. You get me? Before you see me on another man's live stream today. Get me? Respect's already gone live. All that. You get me? Lions Den life. Get me? So since I'm a top lion out here. Raw. Yeah, some boys better watch out. Depends on the topic. Get me? But yeah, man, you're gonna get that knowledge from the sniper, man. When ready. Get me? We're gonna be doing this thing. I'm gonna be doing some live streams, journey with my brothers, Gruffler. Get me? Night, a Red Pill Trill, Respect, all sorts. You know how we do. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep this thing active, proper active. Yeah, man. Big up. Day, man. It's just a normal day. Day off. No work today. Get me? So I'm just chilling. Get me? As I said, I got a little trim, private trim. My boy Black the Ripper's gonna come and get his little mark up and shape up, because you know the man has got big hair. No need for no need for trimming and that. Yeah, but yeah, it's all love, it's all good. Get me? Make sure you done your wake and bake and all that. Get me? Had that one before work and then 2 eye drops. You know the thing. Get me? Hi, boss. Yeah, whatever you want to do. Unless you're like some of us who work for yourself and it don't really matter. You know the ones that we open the door, yeah, I'm the boss, I'm the manager. We dice. What you say? What's the colour of your green? Yeah. Biggest corner. Yeah, man, definitely, man. Should reach, man. Everyone should reach if they got time or when it's available. I didn't go last week, get me, so I'm sure it's a bit dead. Yeah, but lately, yeah, as I said, I ain't even been debating, man. This just no argument. No one wants it. No one wants no smoke. Get me? Everyone appreciates what man does on the roads and that with the gang and that. But when it comes to like, yeah, debating, it's like, wow. There's a point that comes and you're just like, well, we appreciate what you lot do, but you know, in the terms of religion, no one wants to argue no more. We've had that argument, done it like a year ago or whatever. Each individual has, you know, you're never going to change their point of view either. You know what I mean? But ours is not to do that still. It's to make them think. You get what I'm saying? Give them another option. And it's especially my melanated people. I always try and, you get me? They're supposed to find the best in it. Oh, you see there, man, like scripture. That's what I'm saying, bros. Get your mod, bros. Get your spanner, son. Done now. Light work. You get me? That's what we doing out here. Spanner life. Yeah. Told you it's about to get sticky. Sticky for them dog. You get me? About to get sticky for them dogs. Fairy tale killers. You get me? Big up the Trill army. We all one, fam. You get me? Got many factions. Get me? Mine's the Black Ops division, so you know, sniper. Oh, come on, uncle. That's what I'm talking about. Get your spanner, unks. See it there? Yeah, big up Uncle Tony. You get what I'm saying? Mr. Brown. Yeah, man. He's the one who's been onto me as well. One of the people's onto me. Boy, you ain't streaming, Sniper. What's going on? You ain't streaming. You just there, like, yo, and I'm like, yeah. And every day, like, the subscribers going up little bit. So I ain't really been paying attention, like, you know, I'm trying to build it up slowly. But I know that the people who are subscribing to me are real ones. They're not into no funny business or no racist or no prejudice or no bad mind or no hatred. You get what I'm saying? They just like information, jokes, because I got jokes. They like the facial expressions, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Man's from the roads, man's from the street, man's a businessman, man studies all sorts of information and texts. You know what I mean? Bare big books up in there, got bare big library and that. I mean, so yeah, this is what I do, man. Get me? But it's all love. You know what I mean? Whether you're Muslim, Christian, Jew, Kemet, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I keep saying we're all the above. We existed before any of these religions, so, and we're going to exist after these religions, so, you know, get to grips, man. Wake up, smell the cough. Get me? But I respect every man who has a paradigm rather than a man who doesn't. So, you know, bun atheists and that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because if you don't have a God concept, bravs, you know what I mean? You don't have nothing to fasten you to the universe and that. You know what I'm saying? You're just there floating. Yeah, I'm free. I can do anything. I'm a spirit. I'm an entity. And do. But with no guidance, boy, that could be a demon or a jinn or whatever. So, you know, we have to be mindful what our purpose here is. You know what I mean? I think it's to enjoy the experience. You know what I'm saying? And fulfill the terms of the contract. But parts of the contract for you to come here was to remember, to forget. Sorry. You know? Do you think? No, I don't personally think it's already been implemented, so it's very fundamental in their lives. But I don't think they take it the same way that we have here. You know what I'm saying? Like here is like mainstream Islam, and over there is more, you know, there's Shias, they're Sunnis, and they're also Sufis. A lot of Africans are Sufis, so it's more about the spirituality of the religion. Do you get what I'm saying? And the soulful part, the stuff that we really need to focus on, to be honest. You know, self, soul, and spirit. You know what I mean? We have to work on those things, and I feel that the mainstream religions don't really focus on that. They focus on the superficial. They focus on individuals when that was not the purpose. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's one of them. So I don't think it has it has an effect to some degree, obviously, because it depends who's bringing it to you. But there's a case to say that no one ever brought us anything. You know what I'm saying? It was only a regurgitation of the information that we already knew and could identify with. That's why it was so easy for us to jump on board of some of the concepts. When they gave us the concept of Christ, we already had these concepts within our mythoses and what do you call it? Ancestral worship systems. So yeah, it's interesting. Get me? But yeah, as far as Islam, boy, I got the Dalil all day, every day. You get me? That's a mad thing. But yeah. Any more questions, man? I like that. Some question. Oh yes, come on, Nino. Got your spanner, fam. It's about Spanner Gang, fam. Spanner. Yeah? It's Mod Monday, fam. Get me? Modding up the family, blood. So when the live shows come, boy, get me? We know who from who. Friend our enemy. We don't want no frenemies out here, fam. We got no friends. No friends. Like my brother Rich Porter says. No friends. Get me? Like I brought him into this hangout thing, yeah, and it's been a mazza. You know what I'm saying? He's been getting kicked out of groups, all sorts, because he's too real. You know what I'm saying? This is the kind of stuff I do. I don't know if I'm a protagonist or a devil's advocate or nothing, but I do like different types of energy around me. You get me? I'm not necessarily a hype person, but Sometimes you need that hype brethren. You get me? Who says the same thing as you, but just in a different type of way. Do you get what I'm saying? So where I'm from is, you got all types of attitudes, and you get me? I'm so used to different people's attitude and mindsets and culture that it's nothing for me. You know, any person I meet, I can usually identify them with someone that I already know. You know what I'm saying? Like someone will come and just say, yeah, you're black, certain character. Yeah, that reminds me of my little brother or my little cousin or my little boy from the block. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, that's why I don't really have much problems with people. I tend to look at and analyze things. You get what I'm saying? But I'm very, I don't know if you say military, but you know, I come from a family of staunch people. Like my grandma was coarse, proper coarse. You get me? Serious, head of the family and all that. No jokes thing. Where my mom's like emotional. My mom will cry at everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Nah, man, Everlast is not ready, man. You know what I'm saying? Everlast has been talking the same crap for a while. You know what I'm saying? But his is late. You know what I mean? We've been doing you know, Mans was at Somali Corner first, like the first episodes of Somali Corner, and before that, when they just got together and everything, Man was involved in it. So I got most of my deal and information from them brothers off camera. So on camera, I don't think Everlast has a case. You get me? You just be making up stuff. You get me? Yeah, Everlast just be making up stuff. So he's not ready, as you know. He sent me a video on Facebook. Yeah, he sent me a video on Facebook telling me about Siaga and the whole process of what happened. You know, shit you explained to him already. Like, bruv, why did you send this to me? I don't know. It's like you debunked yourself with that Somali, Somalo, all of that. Yeah, one guy, one individual. Like, bruv, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? We come from multiple of tribes, bro. You get me? And we move around a lot and we mix around a lot, even within the African diaspora. So we're all mixed. I was explaining this the other day to someone. You know what I mean? How just within Africa, you don't need to leave to get all types of looks, because we definitely are mixes of different, you know, tribes. So then you can get the Dongolawi, you can get this tribe, you can get the Watutsi, you get the, you know, we always claim the same things from the 2 original tribes, or 3 original tribes. You know what I'm saying? That everybody came from. So us ending up as Nubians and stuff, and Nubians, all are the same thing. All mean mixed. You know what I'm saying? So there's no one who can claim. I mean, me being a supposedly West African who originally started their thing in East Africa, it's a different thing. You know what I'm saying? How did it work out? Like we was talking about the DNA thing. So we was talking about the DNA thing, yeah? Yeah. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah. What was I saying now? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's why they call him a NWB Sniper, but it's not really just the NWB information. I think that the as a NWB or over 25 years, I learned a lot of information under that school. You get what I'm saying? And in that school, there were many schools. So there was the School of Islam, there was, or the Ansars, and then there was a school of Nubian Islamic Hebrews, and then the Kemet schools, and all the other schools, Sumerian, and all of that type of thing. So we're quite versed in all the texts, and that's why, you get what I'm saying? But the main thing he taught was, don't believe me, check it out for yourself. So even though we were given correct information, we still had to go and research and do all these things to make sure it was correct. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's just 100% facts. We don't deal with supposition, guesswork, or anything like that. We just deal with 100%. You get me? What is either the general consensus, or you have to use your nine mind and use logic. Do you get what I'm saying? We do agree with the scientific method that you have to use that in doing any investigation. Do you get what I'm saying? So, it's like a mixing of this education that you're given, and then relearning, starting from scratch and relearning all of this information, whether it be religious or scientific or thing. It was a lot of learning still. There's a lot of deep books. And actually, when you go into the original texts, like the biblical ones, it's not really much about religion. It's a lot about science and stuff that people don't understand, and then they start talking about metaphysical stuff, and you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's magic and all of that type of thing. But it's just basically science. Priests were scientists in Kemet. So the idea of a priest, if you have a priest, that's a religion, isn't it? That's what people would assume, but it wasn't like that. We were animists. We observe and study the science of nature. Do you get what I'm saying? So, that encompasses everything. You know what I mean? North Africans. Well, it depends who you are. Some are. You got me? Some have always been there. But obviously you got 6th century invaders, Turks, Kushites, all sorts have come to that, in that land at different times. You know what I mean? Like, even Romans, Jews, Ashkenazims, they've all settled in North Africa. So, yeah, right now it's all a mix-up. But obviously back in previous times. But so yeah, traces of those people, original people, would still be there in places like Tripoli, Libya, and all of these type of Morocco, and yeah, there'll be a strong, I don't know, sub-Saharan look or whatever. You get me? Because all looks are African, to be honest. You get what I'm saying? Whether you light skin, dark skin, wavy, straight, curly, you get what I'm saying? All these looks, you can get that in one family. But some people are a bit retarded and that, so they don't really. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If people ever been to Africa, North, East, West, or South Africa, you'll see that every look is there. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things. I find it strange when people say, "Yeah, black African." I'm like, bro, black African. Not everybody in Africa is black. That's mad. That's a crazy idea. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It just depends where you live, man. If you live in a tropical or near the equator, you're gonna be dark skinned. Once you have melanin, and everybody supposedly has melanin to some varying degrees. You know what I'm saying? Europeans are in recess of, or in lack of melanin only in the skin though, because melanin coats your organs. It gives you your eye color. It is color. So there are other things that are colorful in and outside your body, and the process and why melanin is so important is a whole nother science. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother science. But yeah, trust in that. Yeah, everybody has melanin. So you know what I'm saying? Varying degrees. And when you can't produce it in the skin, then it gives you a malignant melanoma, because the body's still trying to produce the melanin, and it will produce moles. Or, it's trying to force its way out. Little brown patches and little brown marks and all of that type of thing. This is the melanin trying to get out. Come on, raw beats. Done now. Yeah, it's Mod Monday, man. Yeah, we're going over to the trill in a minute, man. You get me? I know Red Pill's already gone live, man. So, yeah, we're going over in a minute. Just going to answer any more questions that the man didn't want answering. Get what I'm saying? What does he do? This is yeah, you gotta send me a couple beats, raw beats, so a man can freestyle over that. Get me? Show them what it is. For Freestyle Friday, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Pause. But yeah, anything anyone else wanna know, man? I'm here to answer your questions. Alright, now what we gonna do? Let's read that question. Okay, Mr. True. The Fulani are proof that West Africans are connected to East Africans. Yes, my brother, facts. Get me? That's what we like, man. Get me? Information. Get me? And then them Fulanese will be Nigerian. But they know they're Fulanese. You know what I'm saying? They know their origin is from Mali. Yeah? You know what I'm saying? It's a madness. And then people say, oh, no. So you're Yoruba, and Yoruba's meant to... Bruh, Yoruba looks all sorts because it's not really about that. Everybody knows that their parent or grandparent or great-grandparent came from some other country to where we know is Nigeria, and now a couple generations down, you're Nigerian. That's what's going to happen if a Somali comes and lives in Nigeria for maybe 100 years ago, came over, you know, married a Nigerian, from another tribe, and boom, that's it. So you're going to find that in the Yoruba tribe, there's more mixed variety than anywhere, than anything, even though we have the largest number. Yeah, man, like I bars it, you know, it's done now. On the bench, on the estate, bro, bring out the speaker, old school. We used to do that in the summer. The girls would come around, get me, and mums would just be barsing. Yeah, don't know why she flipped. She chatted shit. Where's my chicken and chips? She's taking long. What the fuck is she on? You know what I mean? It's just nothing, man. It's nothing. I think that's what it is. It's melanin, isn't it? Melanin is a wonderful drug. I keep mentioning it. You get me? It's that super. It's what makes you Superman and Superwoman and that. You know what I'm saying? Remember, Superman's always activated by the sun. Interesting one. Do you get what I'm saying? So, not and going into the fact that kryptonite is green, yes? And you were green before oxidization, yeah? And you began to rust. So what you're looking at when you're looking at me is rust. It's when oxygen, you know what I'm saying? When the oxygen, yeah, meets the melanin, yeah, and it rusts. You know what I'm saying? It causes rust because of obviously water, you know, evaporation and all that in the air and all of that, yeah. And as I said, we got hydrogen atoms in our body. Hydrogen, you know, hydro, water, you know what I'm saying? Everything is water. That's another story. Get me? Yeah. I'm gonna leave the flat earthers alone as well. Get me? I've slayed so many flat earthers, it's unbelievable. And I mean, I retired from it. Me and Bigger Belly. We were killing it for about a year and that. We had mercy on it. What's this? Bantu came from Congo, Niger Congo, yeah, they say that. That's right. What is the difference between Anansi and Spider-Man? Yeah, you're right. There ain't no difference between Anansi and Spider-Man. Get me? But you know where they got the story from. How long have we had Anansi? Stan Lee's a fucker, you know. God rest his soul and that, but still. You know what I'm saying? The man that was privy to certain information and things. Michael Tillinger is a bad man, trust me. You get me? Big up Michael Tillinger, because, you get me, that guy knows his stuff, bruv. You know what I'm saying? And he's coming from a point of view that is not outside Africa. He's an African. Or African. Or African. Yeah, but on the info, my man is hard. Trust me. You get me? I want people to watch the one about the bones. The bones they find. And how most of them are monkey bones. I've been saying this for time, and then Michael came and he just said, "Yeah, boys, that's not Lucy ain't no human being. That's a monkey. That's a little ape." You get what I'm saying? But the way they try to structure things, you get me? because in their mind it's can only be a hominid or human form. No, it can be an ape too. You know what I'm saying? And only apes get caught slipping. Only apes. They can't swim. So bam, if they drop out of a tree into a river, drown, you get what I'm saying? Then the river becomes dried up, becomes a bog, becomes a thing. Then after a couple 100 years or 1,000 years, you can find bones. You know what I'm saying? Because why are you not finding us? Why? Because we always buried our dead. So for as long as we've been on the planet, we have always buried our dead, showing that we never developed no intelligence. We already had intelligence. You get me? And we already had customs and systems which were brought by the people that came here and left their seed. You get what I'm saying? Us. Ain't no evolution, because even evolution, the overstanding of it is that something come out the water, you get what I'm saying, and turn into a kind of mannish, I don't know, creature or whatever, and then rolled on from there. But anyway, you get what I'm saying? There's many explanations or theories that these people have. It is a good one. You get me? Yeah, Darwin's a liar. Get Darwin. That shit. Get me? Anyone standing on that is a madman. I know about the finches and the Galapagos Island and all of that, and the variants in these birds and all of that. That doesn't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not enough to say, yeah, okay, that's what humans do. All this monkey stuff. I'm like, bro, where's the missing link? Show me. Uncle Ty stuff. You get me? Show me where the missing link is. Show me the monkey with the afro. If black people are first, then there has to be an afro monkey. Where? Where is it? We can't see it. Get me? Just by going on what they're saying. Come on, Marcus. Big up. You get me? Get your spanner, mate. Get your spanner. Get me? Mod gang. So I'm out here doing, bruv. Anyone in the family want to come in and see, man? Let's get your sticker and keep it moving. Get me? Get me? But yeah, it's a mad thing. Yeah, man, forget Darwin, man. Darwin's dead out, man. Anyone following that theory who's black, like Afro Man Raf, big up Afro Man Raf. But bruv, you gone too far with the aquatic ape and all that, bruv. You gone too far. You said a monkey left out of the tree and went swimming. See, this is the kind of thing I have to work with. Yeah, man. It means that anytime I go live here and you're in the comments, you can say and whatever, and you won't obviously get blocked or do. And if you see a comment that you don't like and you feel disrespectful or whatever, you can put them on timeout or you can even block them. That's what being a moderator is. Right, let's see if this is black. Yo. Okay. Yes. Alright. Let's see if I can carry this thing. The battery's low, man. I don't know why. And it's in the plug. For fuck's sake. But yeah, man. Big up everyone for tuning into my bullshit for a couple of things. But yeah, part of the process to bring the sniper back online. I started this shit. This the motherfucking thanks I get.
Yeah, motherfucking I should have shouted you, man. I got a flight in a few hours, man. Literally. You know them Caribbean ones, they try to make you be there 3 hours before the flight. So really, I ain't got no time. That's why I was like, shit, son, I said, look, pattern in the road, you get me. Otherwise, you know, man was going out there looking like this.
Grizzly. Yo, man.
It's alive, man.
Come on, you know what it is.
Come on, get out and come
Grizzly. Fresh up from Mac. Firstly, no, get me wrong.
Yeah.
I need to look fresh now.
Alright.
Come for a live pattern.
After. Oh yeah, I gotta give you my brother's number, man. You've been wanting it. He tried to bring you on that number.
I ain't got a message from him though. I didn't get a message from him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not on that phone. For some reason, I'll send him that number. I didn't even have it before. How much in the rush are you? And I roll one quick.
Mad rush, man. I don't want to tell man you can't roll and shit and then you hate me. But I am in a mad rush. I got to be at the airport basically in 2 hours and it's Gatwick and it's already going to take man probably. It's going to take very long time. Yeah, that's what I mean. I ain't got a lot of time. It's a peak for me right now.
Yeah, big up the people watching, man. You know what it is. Day off. Day off. Get me. Got my work in it. Any questions? What's going on? Yeah. Raw beats. My brother raw beats. You know raw beats? This one ain't sick. Raw beats makes beats. No, I need it. I need the shade. Grizzly.
You take it for granted, that's why. You could do it any day, see.
Yeah.
You could even go on holiday.
But when you're on camera, it's only when you realise, like, oh shit, is that me? I look funked. So you going the same place? Cold. We still billing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we started it properly though.
But you got the land there?
Yeah.
Cold.
It's pretty cutting up.
So you gotta do, man. Every man go home and build your own shit. So you gotta do. Get me? Go back to your country and build something. Get some land first. Get me? Yeah. More gang. Everyone get moderated. You come in right now, you get moderated. Yeah, man, we're going over to Red Pill Trail soon. Get me? But people had some questions, so, you know, I was answering the questions. I was about to lock off, but, you know, people want to ask me stuffs. I know, but when it's your boy, man, you can do that, man. You can do that.
What do you say?
Huh? Work on my day off. No, man, no. Supposed to be chilling out.
Got to pattern up your man, when you're going out there looking rough.
Yeah, you can't be going Caribbean and
Looking rough.
Non-Caribbeanish. Get me? They're gonna try and take the money off you anyway. Might as well look sharp with it.
Look sharp.
English boy, you come from England? As you can see, yes. You get me?
Straight on to
Yeah. How much for that coconut? I know you love your coconut. Trust me. You ain't coming with the right coconut. The coconut now making. Have you been anywhere in the coconut now making? Get me? Or had a dad? There's no juice in this. Exactly. Get me? You want to grow up like me, that will be the same way. Yeah. You get me? Yeah. I'll never know, man. You get me though, innit?
Yeah, you want it further.
Is it?
That's the word.
Yo. Who that? Wanna hear? On the Hebrew Israelites. Oh, bro. I could spend a whole day on the Hebrew Israelites. They'd be getting that work for me. Yeah. The Hebrew Israelite thing is a mad thing. Let me see. Where do I start? The American one is definitely fucked up. You get me? It's a definitely fucked up one. But the ones in the UK, I think they're a bit more. Nah. They're all the same, to tell the truth. You get me? They believe Africans are like doo-doo and flies go to them like shit and they're not African and all of this type of shit. So, you know what I mean? I'm not really supporting that. Man ate babies, you get me, in the Bible and that. It's peak. You get me? A man wanna argue with man and tell man's special because man ate baby. Got dead baby, flesh in the teeth, talking to man, wearing gauntlets, looking like what's that thing? Remember Buck Rogers? Not Buck Rogers. Is it Buck Rogers? No, Flash Gordon, that's the one. Flash Gordon, you know gauntlets and that. Hold on. Mod gang. What's going on? Boom. Anyone trill? Big up. Come on. One family. True army. Yeah, you can't prove it. You can't prove it by DNA. What's going on? Yeah? What? Who's upset? Is the Israelites in here upset? Bro, the Israelites done know, man. All my Israelite brothers done know, bro. You tell them about their thing, fam. Yeah, we've gone to war, and then we've allowed it, and then we've gone to war again. We keep going, yeah, back and forth. This is like a fruitless argument, fam. Get what I'm saying? Yes. Boy, on Jed's one, it might be an accident. It might be an accident still. Get me? I'll ask him to check when I go in there in a minute. Get me? But yeah, man have to do that. With Raspek as well, he has to keep checking because half the blocks come from the mods. You get what I'm saying? So it could easily be a mod. I don't think man have time to be blocking people, but the mods do. Yeah, they be doing like, yeah, fuck you, man. Yeah, I hate you anyway. Yeah, hate you because your gums are black. Yeah, semantic. Still. Good to go. Yeah, deal with none of the stress now. None of this stresses out there. You don't have the things we worry about, what people worry about. Religion, it's not really so intense. In the Caribbean, even in Africa, they got time for that. You're not Muslim or whatever, and Rasta and thing all mixed into one. You know what I'm saying? You'd be confused. Go Gambia and then you're like, yeah, hold on, you're a Rasta and you got locks and you different burning spirit. I'm onto these fake RDB niggas. Yeah, man, everything's good. Some of the mods get sensitive. Yeah. Come on. You know what it is, man. But I think Respect more has a day where he goes through them and unblocks certain people. You get me? I don't think Jeds has got to that stage yet. Any more questions? No. Alright, family, I'm gonna lock off this. Get me. Going over to Jeds' stream. Get me. So, big up everyone for watching for the over an hour and that. Get me. Yeah, man, just go do the thing. Get me, catch me on Red Pill Trill and Gressler TV, Respect Rebellion, and obviously Sniper TV. So subscribe, like, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. If you want to, get me, no force over here. Get me, and big up, man. Big up, man. Have a great and productive day. Okay.